They said, we never expected this. Are you kidding me? This is a presidential primary. How could the Republican Party not expect that? From disorganized crowds to technological errors to lack of volunteers, Republican voters from various precincts share how caucus night went for them. I'm Fox 13 News reporter Emily Tenser. Some participants tell me the state GOP should have done a primary instead.
Why do we need a phone to vote? There's no voting on this. Just check you in.
It was a voter frenzy at Brighton High School on caucus night, with hundreds of Republicans refreshing their phones to register.
You wait and you wait and you wait and you wait and you wait, and then you get kicked out.
GOP members at other spots reported similar frustrations. Lifelong Republican Margaret Renzo's phone kept telling her she's not eligible and that she's affiliated with another party.
It almost seemed as though something just shut down the site or shut everything down. Maybe it was overloaded.
Naomi Foreman says her representative just never showed up. It was a cluster to mess with, and we're talking about a presidential primary that should have some say, and this is the first time they've done this. They wanted to be the guinea pig this time around. It was serious. She worries the handling of the caucus could have impacted results. She could have knocked it out. I was going to go vote for Haley. And my vote didn't count, and my husband was too. That's 2 votes. Meanwhile, other voters said their experience was smooth.
Our leadership really worked hard to make sure that, okay, we got the technology available, but if something goes wrong, here's where we pivot to, and here's paper stuff so that you can just move over to that. And that's what we did in our precinct.
Precinct host Brandon Waters believes the caucus system is still better than a primary.
But I think if the time is spent and you just really are willing to make the sacrifices to engage with people, I think it becomes a rewarding experience if you have an open mind about it.
State Party Chairman Robert Axton said they're looking into the tech and logistical errors.
As citizens, we should always be willing to look to learn. So what are the lessons? What worked tonight? What didn't work? Those are certainly things that I would be eager to identify so that we can inform future party decisions.
Waters just hopes the complaints don't discourage future voters.
We have people that will go and wait in line for 2 to 3 hours to ride a 2-minute ride at Disneyland, but they don't want to go and spend a couple of hours every 2 years to make their voices heard.
Despite some voters having to leave because of the tech or confusion, the Utah Republican Party reports over 75,000 people were still able to cast their ballot. Emily Tenser, Fox 13 News, Utah.